a couple that were together, and then maybe a couple of weeks down the road, I go to the client's house, and now that person is not with that person no more. But then guess what? That other person is hiring me to come to their house with their new mate, and then this person right here is telling me stories, and in my head I'm like, oh God, I be wanting to say something, but I can't say nothing. But I can't say nothing. That this person is with another person now and married, and you're over here like, oh, you let this person stay at your house about a couple of months ago, and I'm just like, but do you know that person married? You know,
baby. I don't speak English.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what none of that shit means.
I'm speaking De Niro.
I'm here to do my job.
De Niro, money. You good? De Niro, money. That's it.
No, but that's what I put my thing in perspective, and I started putting that like, okay, look, this is about money. I can't mess up my money. Yeah. So whatever happens at this household is different from that household.
And sometimes, like, even as a customer, like, just depends. Maybe it's just my personality, but like, you want to support your people, whether it's your nail tech, whether it's your hairdresser, whatever it is. You, especially now, like, I'm making it a part of my business and my duty to spend my money in my community. Period. So it's just like, but then because it's in our community, it's all. Sometimes I think people get it fucked up that it's automatically a kiki
or a discount.
That too. It's automatically a kiki, and it's not a kiki. Like, it's still
I'm gonna be honest, and
it's a client
situation.
You know what I'm saying? And yes, we fuck with each other. We know each other, and we don't have a relationship outside of this. But we're not friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, and I mean this, and I say this with the utmost respect. When we start acting like we want to really support each other, then that's when everybody can get my money. But I go to where my money is going to be respected and where my dollar is going to be respected and where I'm going to get the most value. Not saying that I don't, support black businesses. I'm my own black businesses.
Right.
Businesses, because I got more than one. So I'm not going to act like a hypocrite.
Right.
But at the same time, I don't believe in just because, oh girl, we black and we sis, let me give you my money.
No. I agree. I get that. I totally understand that, because there's certain people I like that I've had experiences with that I won't necessarily give my money. And I mean, I still go. I mean,
but that still goes back with customer service.
It is customer service. It is definitely customer service. But I've just been a little bit more intentional about how I spend, because I'm like, I really ain't been support. Besides some hair, I ain't really been supporting my community.
I'm just gonna be honest.
Like,
before this even happened, the pandemic or whatever, I was supporting my people anyway.
And
so
as far as
why just because of what's going on? Why now so much more
emphasis
on it? I think we should have been doing this. We
definitely should have been from the jump. And even outside, like, I would never have spent my time, like, I guess with everything that happened, like, we had like a list of like businesses, and it made me feel guilty. That's where it came from for me. It made me feel hella guilty. I'm sitting here like, I used to do laser on my face in New York, and I haven't been able to find somebody that I wanted to go to, because I'm like, what's up with these prices in Atlanta? God damn it! Like, I was living the fucking Big Apple, and it wasn't even like this. Like, why is it so expensive? So then I had stopped looking, and then I ended up finding like two black laser, one is an esthetician, but one does specifically laser. So I was like, okay, I'm saving them and Yelp them, and I want to make sure I haven't gone yet. But I was like, I want to make sure I like get a consultation or whatever the case may be, because I'm like, well, the white folks charge me $300 for my face. Like, it's not $300. It's not. It's really not. So, and I know for a fact, because I went to a really, really, really good, not expensive, but a very like well-known med spa in New York. So I was just like, damn. But I'm like, damn, why did it take me, I've been in Atlanta for 2 years. Why did it take me 2 years to find a black person to do my face when they've been having these businesses? You know what I'm saying? So it made me feel guilty when I seen the list and seen how many people, have businesses here, and I never did it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wanted to know, like, when you talk about laser, you talking about like the
hair removal.
Okay.
Hair removal. Okay. So I've had hair here and on my chin. So, It used to be a lot more than what it is now, but I did 6 sessions before, so I know I need it. If I do these other 6 sessions, bitch, I ain't gonna be able to tell me shit.
I'm saying, is that a good
you never noticed?
Nah, not me either. Yeah. But I'm saying, is that a myth or something? Because they say a lot of red girls are hairy.
No,
so
no.
y'all
I don't know. I guess look at this. Bitch, I'm a hairy. No, but they say my half sister. I mean, I don't really know my half sister like that, but my half sister, I just think it run in our family.
I was gonna say it has to do with hormones.
Because they say my half sister and my half sister's brown skin, and she your complexion, and they say she's hairy too. Like me and my little sister, we some hairy. Sorry, Kat. We some hairy bitches. We be sitting here like, God damn, like daddy, like we didn't get we got maybe my mom's facial features, but everything about us is my father. Like I'm a hairy bitch. Like I just like when I be looking at niggas, I be like, he ain't hairy, right? Because I can't. You can't. That little nigga come out of my pussy like a rat. Like a mole rat, like hairy and shit. Like you gotta look at jeans. Like that's the thing. I be like, yo, cause we hairy as shit.
I be looking at head shapes. Cause I know I got me a little forehead, but what's your head?
Your forehead ain't even that girl by. You don't even have a big forehead.
No, stop it.
You don't have a big forehead.
Listen. I don't know how or why, but when I cut my hair, all of a sudden my head got small.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like you got a small head.
My nickname, I can show you pictures. My nickname was Forehead growing up.
I hate you.
I promise you. Every time my aunts and uncles and stuff would see me, they wouldn't even give me a hug first. What's up, Carla? What's up, Carla? They go straight for the forehead.
Oh my God.
You can see it in my pictures and stuff, like growing up. So that's how I be looking at
And the thing is so crazy, like my hair probably was I wasn't even hairier, but I want to say like maybe my junior year and my senior year of high school, I used to shave. So my hair never really grew back like how it used to lay down. It used to lay flat. Nigga.
I was gonna say, mine, you can't really see my.
See? Lucky ass. You got blonde hair on your arms.
I was gonna say I have blonde hair.
I'm a hairy bitch. So I'm telling y'all, that laser, the first set of sessions really worked. And I was like I had like before and after pictures. I was like, oh, wow.
Different. Like, big difference.
Damn, I could have like clear skin and not really have to deal with hyperpigmentation because of the hair. Like, yeah. So I'm with y'all. We gonna make my consultation, y'all. But no, I know that's why I've been more intentional because I was feeling like a dick. I'm sitting here like, damn, like, there's motherfuckers that do this shit in your own community, sis, and you're not going to them. We sitting here worried about the Asians. And don't get me wrong, the Asians have a conglomerate. Let's just keep it a stack. The Asians have a conglomerate in every motherfucking area. Beauty supply, nails, toes, feet. So that's why I was just like, no shade, no tea. Yes, I will get my pedicure done by the lady across the street because she always has an availability for me. And she's because of COVID, she does do by appointment. But I also do a nasty gel pedicure too because I taught myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we'll go to them for convenience, but I just decided to be a little bit more intentional about how I make my appointments and who I make my appointments with.
What I've noticed a lot of nail technicians do not do feet.
Yeah.
Which is so crazy because now, but then you messed it up because it's a lot of females that don't want to just come to you for their nails. They want your toes done too. Right. So then,
and I've been I said on previous episodes, I don't learn how to do my feet, child. But the only reason why I went to get my pedicure done because I was going to Vegas. I said, bitch, I ain't got time this week. I'm busy. I'm trying to get this money before I go. But so I ran and got my feet done. Because,
but that validates my point.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I'm going where my dollar is most appreciated. Now, one thing that I always say just about other races outside of blacks is they got each other's backs.
Yeah, they always
White
do.
Let's talk about that community. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
it.
Hispanics, excuse me. And I'm not even talking about just backs and just sticking with each other, but I mean
keeping the money circulating in the community,
keeping the money,
and allowing each other, allowing each other. Okay, you open your nail salon this week on this 5-block radius, so we gonna move it to another neighborhood, and we gonna do what's that popular nail salon?
What?
Nail Talk? Is it Nail Talk? Nail Talk 1, 2, 3. Like how many nail talks is around Atlanta?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, that's exactly.
And it's because that's how they do it. They do it like almost like a susu in a way. Like let's circulate this money.
But they all know each other. They all are family oriented. They all are basically related to each other. It could be like 10 nail shops on the same strip, and they all owned by the same people. They all family owned. You understand? And they circulate their money in their community.
That's true. That's the point I'm trying to make because I just feel like even as black people, I feel like we're too crab in a barrel. Like
absolutely
even in the sense of just like. I'm a black, not me personally, but just saying, like, I'm a black nail tech, but I'm not doing your feet because I don't do feet. Well, you don't, this ain't the real industry for you, in a sense. Not saying that you can't just do only nails, but I just feel like if you're going to, you know, conduct a full service and you really want to bring that in, then conduct a real full service. And if it's something that, okay, maybe you don't want to touch feet, you got a phobia, or maybe feet just ain't your thing, that's cool, but bring somebody.
I was gonna say that.
I was gonna say that.
Because
I don't want to go one place.
Because my thing is this. When you come to that point and you have your own shop, all right, boom, you gonna be the main nail tech. This your shit. Your name is on it. Get somebody to come in there and do the damn feet.
And then you ain't got to worry about them. No, it's no money being competed because y'all doing two separate things. You got your own feet client.
And on top of that, if you own the business, you can allocate the money. You allocate all the money, so you got her on payroll. You run the show.
Exactly.
You run the business.
Yeah, but I don't. That's why I stopped going to certain nail techs because it would annoy me. You can only do my nails. Now I gotta go figure out what color this is to match that color over there, or either I gotta get a different color.
But I'm so used to bad customer service in New York that I always had
a different. You had your colors together already.
I always had one person to do my nails. I had the same place I was going to probably for 15 years. I always went to them to do my feet. But they did my eyebrows as well. My best friend, if she had time to do my blowouts and my silk presses, she did them. If I can't go to her, I had one good set of Dominicans on my block that I could go to because the other ones, they just was terrible. I had one braider, and my best friend, she could do crochet. She could do crochet stuff. So I always was in that. I always had that fucked up, like, whatever, like, always. It always been like that. So it probably because I travel around and stuff, I'll be like, all right, I'll do my feet tomorrow. I'm gonna go to whatever, or better yet, I'm gonna sit up in here till 1 o'clock in the morning and I'll do my feet myself because I got the whole shit in my closet right now.
Well, I wish I could do that. I'm a tomboy at heart, so doing the hair and all that, which is so funny. Like back in the day, I used to do all that type of stuff, hair, nails, and all that.
Man, I mastered that gel manicure and pedicure. I was like, but you just work like, nigga, you tired? Like who the? When I stand up at the bar and my feet are burning,
like I don't want
to fucking sit here and soak my feet myself and
2 o'clock in the morning for
sitting up there putting my feet underneath the damn gel UV light. Come on, man.
And I don't even think it's more so. I mean, granted, people go for the quality of the nails, but you really going to get your feet done because you want your feet rubbed.
Yeah.
Going to get your nails done and so forth.
I do.
You want your hands
rubbed. I pay them an extra amount just to do my legs and my feet. Like